All right, believers in Jesus Christ, it is time to get activated in the things of Jesus, what Jesus did, casting demons out, laying hands on the sick, and watching them get healed. It's time to testify of the good news of Jesus Christ. It's time to tell the world. It's time to demonstrate the gospel and the power of the cross. Y'all, I remember right before my husband and I stepped into deliverance ministry in the practices of Jesus Christ. I would have dreams where I would be casting devils out and they wouldn't come out, and I would get so scared that I couldn't move. I remember waking up and thinking, if I'm called to this, how I'm going to do it? How am I going to do it? I remember these tormenting spirits would try to literally capture me to the point where I couldn't even talk. And in that, the enemy thought he had me. The very thing that you're called to do, the enemy tried to literally cripple you to the point where you can't do it. Now, my husband and I have stepped into doing what God has commissioned us to do. The signs that follow those that believe will cast out demons, will speak in new tongues. That's Mark 16:17. This is what we're called to do as Jesus followers. If you follow Jesus, it's time to start casting demons out. It's time to start laying hands on the sick and watching them get healed. If you're not educated in that, it is time to get connected to people who know what they're doing, who has been educated by the Spirit of God on this. And it's amazing because I see the world breaking free from religious bondage and stepping into the way, God's way. You know, I've seen it and heard it in churches that people say, oh, I don't have that gift of casting out demons. Y'all, casting demons out is not a gift. That is how religious people steer away. Well, that I'm not called to that. So that's how they put it in a box. They say, well, that's not my area. No. We are all called to cast demons out in the name of Jesus. Lay hands on the sick in the name of Jesus. This is not just for a certain people. It's not classified as a certain, oh, this is just for them. No, the word says, these signs will follow those who believe. They will cast demons out of my name, and they will lay hands on the sick. They will speak in new tongues. It is time to step into what we're called to. Get Jesus out of the box and step into him and allow him to use you. It's time to get free from religious bondage and do the work of Jesus Christ. Display who he really is to the world so that people around us can get set free. You got to get set free first and get delivered.